Lads, Funcom have done it again. Let me lay out the scene for you first. There I am, getting myself ready for the Age of Heroes to drop on the public beta client. I'm writing up scripts, getting videos ready, and my phone pings. A tweet. From Conan? Whatever could they want? So, the Age of Heroes Chapter 1 release on the beta client has been delayed again. The tweet came with a forum post written out by one of the new community managers, Caroll, and I'll paraphrase it here. We're grateful for your patience as we prep for the Age of Heroes release. Due to some blocking issues discovered earlier today, this was on the 28th, we've decided to push the beta back again, with the release date targeted at September 5th. We hope these issues will be resolved in time to improve everyone's experience in the beta, and this delay will not affect the duration of the public beta, as we intend to keep it running for a few weeks as usual. So, yeah, pretty disappointing. I honestly didn't expect a second delay after the first, but my hope is that it's for the better. The blog post cites blocking issues as the cause. I'm not sure if that means certain new features are being blocked by things, or it's just an issue that blocks them from releasing. But either way, I was kind of downtrodden at first. I was looking forward to get my hands on the update finally. I do wonder though if this is, in a way, seeing the fruits of what was promised by extending the update cadence and removing the battle pass. The developers said those changes would give them more time, and we've seen pretty rough bugs on the beta client before. Though it is disappointing to see delays, this might actually be them attempting to release the beta client in as good a state as possible, so the beta testers don't have to filter through massive game-breaking bugs and can hopefully find lower level ones that can be then fixed in time for full release. A bit optimistic, I know, but we've all wanted better quality releases, and if you have to pay for that better quality with a delay on the release of the beta client, then, well, I'm quite happy to pay it. Of course, this is all speculation at this point. This is only the second delay that I think I've ever seen from the Conan devs when it comes to releasing an update, but also this is the first update in the new content cycle that was established in the Age of War Chapter 4 mid-season update. I imagine it's a slightly tumultuous time trying to settle into this new content cycle which, if it goes to plan, will result in a healthier product, but still trying to clean up the mess from the previous content cycle. If them trying to do too much with too little time was the issue that caused so many bugs, especially in the recent age, well, just swapping content cycle won't clean up the mess that's left behind after it. And we know the team works multiple updates ahead at times, so there's doubtless still some relics of that messy and fast development left in this update, which I imagine is what they're trying to clean up. By the wording of the forum post, even though I'm not 100% certain what a blocker refers to, it's gotta be something significant. They won't have delayed the update because there's a small graphical issue or a small bug with how thralls walk or something like that. It's got to be something pretty significant. Time in the beta client is very valuable. Everyone that tests, and especially people that actually report the bugs they find, can provide a really valuable function if the dev team are proactive about taking out those bugs when they're reported. However, if something releases with a massive bug, for example if the living settlement system just doesn't work, well, you then dedicate your time to trying to fix that, which doesn't allow the beta testers to actually find any of the smaller underlying bugs. Ultimately, it's disappointing to see for sure, but if it means beta testing is going to be less buggy, and thus the final product is less buggy, I can't complain, to be honest. I don't expect bug-free perfection, but I'd really rather not have another update come out that is just nearly unplayable at launch. Again, as I said earlier, if a couple of delays for the beta release is the price to pay, well, I'm very happy to pay it, as long as it all turns out well. We won't really know until the update comes out on September 5th, unless it gets delayed again, but when it does come out, hopefully I'll be able to report that there are no massive bugs with the new additions. Again, we're kind of in uncharted waters in that aspect, but I'm trying to remain hopeful. A delay is generally a good sign, especially from a team that, well, frankly, has released quite a few things before they were ready to go. Anyway, that wraps us up for today. Kinda disappointing news that the Age of Heroes beta update has been delayed yet again, but ultimately we can hope that it's for the best. Thank you for watching, and of course a massive thanks to our wonderful esteemed coffee cultists for continuing to support the channel over on Patreon. If you want more Conan Exiles content, alongside news about the Age of Heroes when it does release, don't forget to subscribe and join the coffee cult. Again, thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon.